Now our weekly commentary, Steel Resolve. Here's Sarah Steelman.
Thanks, Kevin. For those of you who like to be entertained with the politically inane, take some time to read the transcript from the February 5th briefing by Jason Furman, chairman of the President's Council of Economic Advisors. He was the lucky guy to respond to the CBO report that estimated a loss of 2.5 million full-time jobs over the next 10 years due to Obamacare. Here's just a taste of what you will find. A reporter says, so it's a good thing that they now have health care. Maybe they didn't before. But isn't that man or woman going from 60 or 65 hours to 30? They're making less money, right? Mr. Furman responds, I'm saying if the main thing going on here was a change in labor demand, and labor demand, just to be clear, that is the decision that employers are making. So employers are cutting jobs because of the Affordable Care Act. That would be a bad thing because that means somebody who really wanted a job wouldn't be able to get one. You might see the unemployment rate go up as a result of that, for example. But CBO explicitly says that you're not going to see an increase in the unemployment rate, that when you see changes, it will be that person who maybe didn't want to work those hours. They still have the option to. They still can, but in that case, maybe they'll decide they don't need to anymore. And that, in their case, might be a better choice and a better option than what they had before. So the reporter says, sure. Then they make that choice and they go from 60 to 30 to 35 hours. Presumably, that family is going to have a lot less take-home pay, and they're going to have less money to put back into the economy. Mr. Furman replies, but we just described that example. First of all, it's a hypothetical example. And the question, well, it was your hypothetical. And Mr. Furman says, right, it is my hypothetical. That is completely fair. Again, it's a choice they're making. So for those of you who are losing your job because of Obamacare, it's your choice. This is the elite Eastern establishment Harvard professor at work. Does anyone need further evidence as to why our country is in such an economic mess? This is Sarah Steelman for SarahNet Radio.